Hey you, welcome back. Today we have a brand new video review, and this one features the San Martin sno17-g V3. This is the upgraded version of, you probably guessed it, the Submariner. So I'm just going to dive in with the specifications. The specs are, the case size is 40.5 millimeters. It has a lug to lug of 48 millimeters. It has a thickness of just 13 millimeters. It weighs in at 150 grams with all the links. It's got a lug width of 20 millimeters. It's 200 meters water resistant. It has a ceramic bezel, 120 click. It has sapphire glass with an AR coating. It has BGW9 loom on the hands and the indices, and on the loom pip at the 12 o'clock position. It has an NH35 movement with 24 joules. It's an automatic with a 40-hour power reserve, which features hand winding and hacking. It's made of solid 316L stainless steel. So that's the specifications out the way. There's not many times where when a watch comes to me, I am absolutely blown away with the specifications and ticks all the boxes. This one, I think, just does that, and I'm going to show you why. I've viewed a San Martin quite a few years now, and I've always been interested in them, but not totally convinced by what I've heard. And I kind of doubted some of the reviews that I have seen on it. Something I probably should never have done, and I was completely wrong. This watch came to me yesterday, and I've had it on my wrist now for around 24 hours, and I am absolutely blown away. This watch is amazing. So I'm just going to take off the cushion for you now so you can have a proper look at it, and I'll show you the reason why I think this is one of the best watches you could ever get for your money. And I'm just going to give you a little close-up of it first. The quality of this watch is absolutely fantastic. I am not going to kid you. It really, really is. It is absolutely beautiful. The finishing is absolutely spot on. It's got basically almost, well, all the features that I would want in a watch. And the polishing is like a mirror finish. It really, really is. So crisp. And then you've got the brushing. And it's a vertical brushing that matches the case and the strap, the bracelet. All the way down. So nicely done. You've got that ceramic bezel with the, you've got the loom pip there at the 12 o'clock. You have a sign crown. This one just has the S. Now, I've known from just doing research that sometimes you might have a shark, or you might have the logo, which is also engraved on the crown. This one just has the S. Personally, I like the S, and I do like the logo as well. Not so fond on the shark, but each to their own. Again, you can see that polish in there on the sides of the case. It's just really, really nice. Let's give you a bit of a close-up. Just so you can try and see even the quality of the bezel. It's absolutely fantastic. You got your date window there at the 3 o'clock, and of course you've got the Cyclops on there as well. Everything lines up as it should. Let's take it off, just so I can show you a few more things. Why I think it is literally one of the best watches for the money you can get. So, you can see the thickness there. For an automatic, just get my camera to focus. There we go. For an automatic, 13 millimeters is absolutely nothing. I've had like quartz watches, solar powered watches that are like 15 millimeters and above. So at 13 millimeters, that is absolutely fantastic. And very, very, very close in diameters to obviously what it homages, which is obviously the Rolex Submariner. Everything is very, very, very much spot on, and there is actually a video on YouTube comparing the both watches, and the comparison is very, very interesting. Obviously the main difference being that a Rolex Submariner would cost you 20 to 30,000 pounds. This one cost me under £200. Yeah, pretty crazy, right? Obviously the movement obviously is going to be a lot different on a Rolex, and obviously you are paying into the heritage, but you know, not everybody's got 20 to 30 grand just lying about, you know. So if you are on a bit of a budget and you do really like the Rolex, this is as close as you will ever get to it, I can promise you. It's definitely one of, if not the best homages to it. Even the case back, you see the solid end links there as well. It's just absolutely fantastic. One of the things I really do like about this watch is the bracelet as well. It's really, really nice. You obviously got your screw links, which is so easy. Nice thick bracelet. A few people have moaned about this and said that they wanted the links to be thinner. I don't understand why, because they are really, really nice, solid links, solid end links, and of course the bracelet is 20 millimeters at the lug, and it tapers down really, really nicely to, I believe it's 16, and then with this really, really nice clasp, I think the clasp goes up to 18, but this is the upgraded clasp compared to the older one, and this one sort of comes in line much more with the bracelet, and it sort of matches it much better in my opinion. And again, even the clasp is beautifully finished, and of course it's a milled clasp, which is what you want. Again, so far all boxes are ticked. Really, really nice. Now, the bezel. The bezel is ceramic, and like I said, you do have your lume pip at the top. It all lines up, and it is really, really nice, reassuring clicks. No back play at all, and it is just literally really, really, really nice. It's kind of like the Goldilocks. It's not too loose, it's not too tight. It's just really nice. I think I just overclicked that then. Let's try it again. But yeah, it's just in the sweet spot. You don't want it too loose, and you don't want it too stiff. You know, you just want it to be spot on, and it is. And again, I think I've just overclicked it. We will get there. It's a bit hard doing this on camera. Ah, there we go. That's better. My OCD would kick off otherwise. Like I said, you've got the sapphire crystal, and this has got the AR coating on there as well. Let's try and zoom in a bit on this dial, because the dial is actually really, really nice. It's a piano black, and as you can see, again, even that is like almost mirror finished. It's beautiful, absolutely stunning, really nicely finished. You see the nice applied indices. Lovely, lovely quality. I'm giving you a bit of a close-up on it because I want you to really appreciate the quality you get for the price tag. And you've got that San Martin logo. Now, I really like this logo. It's an applied logo. Again, I've heard people moan about this logo, saying that they prefer the writing. I prefer the logo. I think it looks a lot more cleaner, and it's just, I don't know, it just looks much better. At the end of the day, I don't want loads of writing on the face of the watch anyway, because I don't want to read my watch. I want to look at it. So I like the logo. I think it's a, you know, definitely a thumbs up from me. Really, really nice. Nice thick lugs. Got that sign crown. It's a screw down crown. Okay. You go and screw it, and then, you know, it's got the hand winding and the hacking feature on there as well, and then you just pop it back in. Now, it's a little bit stiff to get back in. I will say that, I'm not going to lie. And that's because it's got an oversized O-ring, which obviously gives it that waterproofing. And you kind of got to push against the O-ring in order to find the thread. So I could say that might be a gripe, but obviously the seal is there for a reason, right? So it is where it is. But yeah, you just got to push against the seal and then find the thread, and then you're good to go. Really nice. I'm going to do a loom shot on this as well, because the loom is actually really, really good. Bear with me 2 seconds. Just going to use my trusty torch. Like I said, I had this watch on for 24 hours because I just wanted to have a nice feel for it, you know, see what it's like, and also test the accuracy of the movement as well, which I'll talk about. And another thing was, well, I wanted to test the loom through the night, see how long it lasts, and it lasted all the way through the night. Absolutely beautiful loom. Hopefully you can see this on camera. But yeah, I was really blown away with the illumination on this. It's really, really nice. So the movement then. So you got the NH35 movement. It's a very reliable movement. It's well tested. It's been around for donkey's years now. And, you know, most micro bands will use the NH35 movement. It's got a 40-hour power reserve. It hand wind, it hacks. And it's a workhorse. It's a workhorse movement. And I've been really lucky, I suppose, with the NH35 movements I've had and the 4R36 and so forth, because they've all been really good for me. And this one is, again, very good. The accuracy, well, I set this watch to the second 24 hours ago, and today it's running just 2 seconds fast. Yeah, that's amazing. I can't argue with that, and I can't fault that at all. So I've got no worries about the timekeeping at all. It's really nice, very smooth to hand wind, hacks like it should. Brilliant. Very, very impressed. So the movement's fine. The watch is absolutely beautiful, high quality. I completely recommend this watch to anybody who is interested. I said I always had a bit of a, you know, there we go, just put it back on the bracelet. I've always second guessed these watches, and I really shouldn't have, because it is amazing. It really, really is. So please go and check them out. You will not be disappointed. Like I said, the quality of these watches for your money is absolutely amazing. And yeah, I am extremely satisfied. And this is my first San Martin, but it certainly won't be my last. Anyway, I think I've gone over everything. I'm probably just babbling now and talking too much. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please give it a thumbs up if you like. Please subscribe. The more followers, the more likes. It helps me to make more videos for you. And I will make sure my videos are as honest as possible. And if there are any, you know, bad points about a watch, I will bring them to your attention. Because at the end of the day, honesty is the best policy, right? Anyway, I'm out of here now. Thank you for watching. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye for now.